I've never seen a town here before. How did I miss this place? We'll check this out later. Okay. I can still go to the inn though. What? I want to get a cutscene.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Glynn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay?
Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Enderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
That's the one. Glynn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight. At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar with
Oh,
these
he's got an
deadly-
asterisk. That's interesting.
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But I doubt I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. Oh, thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
Well, they even tell us where it is. Crystal Cap Mountain. I feel an awful idiot to have to ask such a thing of you, but Glynn's in an awful dreadful state. So what kind of ashes does he have? That's interesting. So nasty, we injured you a little back, but thanks to good folks at Enderno, I was back on my feet in no time. I won't live anywhere else. The warmth of people here then is utterly unique altogether. What's more, they're all mad for me cooking too. I'll give a bit of crake and an appreciative audience. It's all I can ask for. So is that Truff's friend? Are you a cold there, mister? I'm not. I never get cold. Never ever. Ain't I amazing? Do you like my snowman, mister? I built myself, you know. I did a grand job of it all together. Looking to put your feet up, that's a long trudge through the snow, eh? We can replace. Sure, not that much in the way of amenities. But you'll never have to worry about breaking any laws. That's what comes with not being part of any kingdom. Right. That's some serious stone building skill. What do you say? Reckon we can persuade the others to help us build one of our own? No way here in the middle of the snowy forest. Humans can be pretty smart when they want to, huh? Interesting. Okay, so it's a tiny little town. There's no shop, and right up there is a mountain. So it looks to me like this place it doesn't even have a shop in it. It's just an inn, a couple houses, and that's about it. And up there's a mountain, and that mountain is where you need to do that quest. But I'm not doing that quest yet. It's way too soon for that. But we'll do this Truff quest, though. Okay.
Truff! Good to see you, buddy. Did you find the friend you were looking for?
No. Truff gave up on his plan.
Gave up? What's all this? You were in a noble quest to reunite the man who saved your life with his beloved ring, were you not?
Oh, the ring. Yes. You can have it.
What?
Really, Truff? You've given up on finding your friend after all you've been through?
Truff still wants to find his friend. Wants to say thank you for all he did.
Well then, what's stopping you?
Truff isn't allowed. Truff finally tracked his friend down. Came all the way to the cold village where he had heard that cooking man lives. But the people there were frightened of Truff. Chased him away. So Truff had to give up.
Really? That seems like an awful shame.
Oh, Truff tried very, very hard. But humans don't like him. Humans are scared of him. As soon as Truff appears, they run away and scream and shout. Truff doesn't like it. Doesn't like to see the frightened people. And so Truff will not go near the humans' village again. Please, take Truff's ring.
I hate to see the poor guy like this. Hey, why don't we go find his chef friend? Mitch, was it? If they're as close as Truff says they are, he'll want to know about this for sure.
Oh, if this is the case, then... Oh, Truff's over there. Okay. So, let's see. We'll see if they actually are close. We already know. We've only heard from Truff's perspective.
Excuse me? Are you Mitch?
That I am? That I am, my friend. What business, may I ask, might you have with myself?
Do you recognize this ring?
Why, of course I do. 'Tis the very one I lost, so it is indeed.
Great. So you're the traveling chef Truff told us about.
Truff? You're acquainted with me old pal, are you? Oh, that's wonderful altogether. And how's the old feller getting on?
Not too great, actually.
So he's off near town somewhere there, is he?
Aye, and he'll not be coming closer any time soon by the sound of it.
If what you tell me's true, it seems so indeed. They'll not very well let a monster waltz into Enderno uninvited. And the same goes for any other town. Which is why, with a heavy heart, of course, I had to tell him he couldn't come with me on my travels back when he asked. I'd only have been bringing a world of pain upon the poor fella. Saddening as it is, humankind's not ready for that sort of thing just yet.
Yes. Prejudices are hard things to rid people of. He may be a lovely monster, but the simple fact of his being one would be too much for some.
More's the pity, aye. But I'm forgetting myself. You're awfully kind to have come all this way to tell me of the poor lad's troubles, so you are indeed. I'd best be off and see if I can find him.
You're gonna go speak with him?
Sure, of course I am. Come on now, let's away.
Well, that's cute. So the first two were required. This one's not. This one's optional. But I was like, where is Truff? Why haven't we seen Truff yet? He's off to the side. All you do is walk off the side. He's right there when you first exit the forest.
Hey, Truff, old pal.
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends. And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring. And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
What? No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is all right. Truff is alive. But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Are we gonna learn how to move rocks now?
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in
Oh, you're serious? We can smash rocks now. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truff was caught in a space between two rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Enderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that, lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make
Schnitzels.
Favorite schnitzel?
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did. Plucking up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
Huh. So that's the end of the trust. There's probably more
Truff's
to it.
going to be all right now, don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course he will. How could the people of Enderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
See, yeah, because he's already friends with Enderno, I'm sure we'll be fine. They're a little afraid, but yeah. Okay. With Enderno bringing him in, that... Whoa! Where'd you come from? I'm gonna talk to a find his friend. Me too. It's a nice guy, huh? Here he is. Something about him makes me feel, I don't know, happy. Perhaps more humans like Mitch, Truff would not have had such a hard time. Sadly, that's not quite the case. Well, people are always going to be scared of things they're not familiar with, right? It's only natural. With a good friend by your side, you can overcome anything, eh? Yeah, all it takes is a little time to get used to things and an open mind. And if Truff gets to be as good as Cook and Mitch, that won't hurt either. There's nothing like sitting down to eat together to make folks forget their prejudices. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Me too. How about it, guys? Food break? Yes, we can toast the future success of Truff and Mitch. Mitch is theirs while we eat. Okay. Yes? Hi. Truff is so happy that he has found his friend. Now Truff would like to make many more human friends. Mitch is teaching Truff how to make tasty schnitzel. One day Truff will be able to make one for you, and we can all have a delicious meal together. Folks are still a bit weird and frightened of your man Truff, but they've agreed to let him stay as long as I keep an eye on him. Sure, they'll get used to the idea soon enough. After all, he's a good lad. He'll be feeling right home in no time. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that. Okay. So we've completed the third Truff quest. It's probably getting more later on, but not sure what we're gonna do at that point. We could try this. I don't know what's going on up here though. I'm worried about this one. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so that is it for this episode of Bravely Default 2. Next time we are going to probably do a little bit more level grinding outside, and then we're gonna head to the next dungeon. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.